So, in the interest of these types of, or just these videos in general, kind of helping out anyone who watches them who wants to learn more about playing destroyers, I think I am going to try and do more like explaining my thought processes and uh like the decisions that I make, why I make them, and what factors I'm trying to take into account. And I can't guarantee I'll be successful with that because my track record with this sort of thing has been kind of like all over the place because I just kind of tend to get distracted or really focused or something, and then I just don't really talk that much. And I have this fucking person blacklisted, so that's always fun. But whatever. Don't mind me. So whatever. I'm out of reports, but that's fine. First things first. Matchmaking threats to my ship. Threats to my ship. Malta's annoying. Worcester's annoying. Hindenburg's annoying. Tiger 59's kind of there, I guess. Shimakaze, Yigamo, and Marker round out destroyer threats. No submarines, which is always amazing. Domination, which is also always amazing. And hopefully I don't get a fucking cyclone to piss me off like I had in the last game. Like, it actually amazes me that that fucking mechanic is still in the game. Like, and that it hasn't been removed yet. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure the only reason that it hasn't been removed is that Wargaming fucking forgot that it exists. So, yeah. Anyway, CV's over there, so that's good for me. He's still probably going to end up flying across the entire map to grief me anyway, but whatever. Tiger 59's over there. I'm being located right now by something, so I'm betting it's one of the... No, I'm betting it's the Shima that it's going to be, contesting me. Because, who the fuck takes RPF on a marker? Maker, whatever the fuck it's, supposed to be said at, but... The point is, who the fuck takes RPF on that thing? Yeah, there's the Yigamo over there. And I know I'm not on his RPF because if he has RPF, it would probably be on this guy right here. So... I'm gonna try and use this guy as a mate shield. I'm expecting Torps to be coming in from over here somewhere. So I'm going to try and have this guy as a meat shield for me. Yeah, and RPF just I assume just switched to him. So he is kind of brave pushing into a cap like that in a Plymouth of all things, but fuck it, I guess. I've seen random players do stranger and dumber shit, so I guess I'll let it slide. And there he is, he's hard spotted. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the score timer mod's broken again, so don't worry about that. Oh, what the hell were those? I guess those were Yigamo Torps. Is Fat Freddy literally just gonna walk? Well, I guess I'll launch towards accounting that he's gonna turn out. So yeah, it is. What the fuck is this Plymouth doing? Is he like, does he literally have a death wish? My radared by. That's the Tiger 59. Whatever. Don't mind me. That was a little annoying, but whatever. Alright, Fat Freddy, time to get farmed. There's a permafire. So, I think I've gone over this before in a Zorky video, but basically 99% of people will use the same jukes over and over again in a pattern. So once that pattern is recognized, a good player will be able to hit you reliably if you keep on, like if you use the same slow down turn in or slow down turn out all of the time. People will catch on to that after like 1 or 2 salvos. So you want to try and make it hard to be predictable. Just kind of have random things. No real rhyme or reason. Like just turn left, turn right, slow down, speed up, or just reverse at somebody if you feel so inclined to do that. But basically, you want to be hard to predict. Like if I were to dodge right now, if I just did a slowdown dodge, I would want to, I would kind of speed up a little bit to make him aim ahead of me to account for the speed, for like the acceleration, but then like not even before he shoots, just slow down, so he'll shoot before it kind of registered that you just shot. Oh, and this guy's caught bowing. He's fucking dead. Doesn't have anybody that can support him. As long as I don't eat torps here, I'll be fine. It's like he is gonna get away because he's gonna get behind the island, but that's whatever. I'm just gonna fuck off. And the reason I'm kind of fucking off right here is, first of all, there's going to be a Tiger 59 kind of walking at my head. But also because I'm expecting that Yigamo is going to be torping like that area right there. So I'm kind of just trying to not be where I'm expecting torps to be. The points are pretty good, or even, yeah, pretty good in favor of us. So it's not urgent that I take this cap circle, so that's why I'm not being that aggressive. I could go and contest, see if I wanted to, but I do think that trying to contest that Worcester and that Shim at the same time is going to be a very precarious situation to be in. So that's why I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, I will be picking a fight with this Tiger 59. There we go. Yigamo's off getting griefed by the carrier, because, you know, it's basically what happens. That Tiger did DCP that that one fire, so I am gonna try and set him on another one. Okay, yeah, there's Yugamo Torps right there. I'm secretly hoping that this this Cleveland dies so I can farm a little bit more, but it looks like he is about to get balanced by a CV. Markers up there, lines on the border because battleship players. Worcester and the Shima haven't been spotted in a hot minute, though there is a big ass smoke screen over there with the wreck of what looks to be a GK. And I just alt-tabbed by accident. That's, you see a stutter in the video there, that's what happened. Yes, the Shima's up there. Okay, Cleveland's about to be contested by a Worcester, so that's fun. Let's see. There is a Duncan right there who might be griefing the Worcester though. Guess I'll go grief an Amagai. Is Worcester's flat broadside to the Duncan, by the way? I am just going to try and farm out an Amagai here. There's no real play. It's just like well, never mind. He's going to be kiting out because of course he is. So, instead of farming out an Amagai, I'm going to go pelt hunting, boys. We have 10 minutes. The only thing that might be worrisome is the Tiger 59 and Worcester if they decide to mall cop me. But I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. And of course that this Malta's fucking going after me because reasons. He just flew right through my reinforced sector, Def AA, by the way. And not a plane kill. And he's in the Hindenburg's AA too. And there's the first plane kill. That right there is like just a perfect demonstration of everything wrong with carriers. But whatever. Hindenburg's about to get griefed by a lion. Well, no. Lion's just griefing that other guy. I think that Amagai just rage quit, to be honest. Fucking carriers. Yeah, I think that Amagai did just flat out rage quit. Alright, that was fun. Let's see. I'm not gonna get me a pelt, which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. Worcester got clapped out a bit. So try and farm him at least a little bit. Though American, no, never mind. Do I want to risk another one? Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it. I didn't get to grief the carrier as hard as I wanted to. I'm hoping for like a fucking tier 6 shitter or like a Kaga or something. Something that's easy to grief. But that game was just one of those, one of many of those kind of games that just flops. It starts off okay, and then like that snowball effect gets going, and then you just kind of win or lose in very short order. But there's more carriers and a Kearsarge, which is a carrier bastard child, as I call it. So, first thing first, threats to the ship. Aquila, Kearsarge have planes. Gneisenau, don't care. Colorado, don't care. Cheshire, don't really care. Amano, annoying but don't care. Helena, annoying but not bad. Yugamo, Marker, Terrible, and Bliskovica. Of those, Yugamo, Terrible, and Bliss are all kind of bigger threats to me than the Marker is. The Marker is just a dog shit ship. But Bliss does have 7 guns, even though I outspot it and it is a tier lower. He does still have 7 hard-hitting guns, so you do kind of have to respect that. You can't really just kind of walk at him in something like a Kid and expect to not eat a ton of damage, even though he is a tier lower. The way you can walk at something like a Mahan and take like maybe 2 or 3k, because the Mahan's just a dog shit ship. But anyway, I am going to pray that this Atlanta has some semblance of IQ, and I'm gonna lay a smoke for him from right where I am, and I'm just gonna bring it down and then around. So I'm gonna hope that he's not in fucking zoom in mode right here. So I'm just gonna lay it, and I'm just gonna bring it south. And the reason I'm doing that is for his radar to be able to cover all of C against any destroyer that will contest me, because our carrier is fucking off, and I want to have this kind of support from an Atlanta behind me to grief any destroyer that tries to contest. Which, speaking of which, there's one doing now. It's not the Yugamo, it is the Marker. Alright, he's just dead. There is a Terrible there, which is less than optimal, but I'll deal with it. I popped a heal there because I expected to take a lot more damage from the Terrible than I did, which is a little annoying, but whatever, I guess. That island is really annoying. The reason that island is so annoying is because of this fucking bug where you can't aim directly behind it, because the game thinks you're trying to aim at the fucking island itself instead of the destroyer that's like literally right fucking behind it for some goddamn reason. But anyway, and in typical randoms fashion, he just got rewarded for playing like a fucking donkey. So, basically your typical random game. I can walk at the Bliss here, but I also don't have my smoke yet. And I'm confident that we'll be able to take D here in one way or another. Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Whatever. I really want to fucking shoot him just because. I do have a fucking Helena here to worry about. Even though he is getting kind of griefed by a Lexington. Of course, the Schultz is killing himself. So, can't really fix stupid players, but let's see. Helena's just got griefed by an Iowa. Don't know what that fucking Atlanta just radared for, but whatever it is, it's stupid. French destroyers are so fucking annoying. He's about to beach. Are you kidding me? What the hell is his name? Keep CV Malta adorable? Well, it's a shame I don't have reports left. Or do I? Did I already report them? I think I might have. No, I think I ran out of reports last game. Which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. Well, I know I started out with this video saying I was going to try and explain my plays more, but I didn't. The reason I smoked up there was because the Terrible versus me at that range, even with an Iowa right there, that's not a fight that's going to end favorably for me because he has much better, longer range gunfire than I do. His shell arcs are a lot flatter. His shells are just straight up faster in the air. So it would have been much, much harder for me to win that fight without sustaining a shit ton of damage if I didn't smoke up there. And also, if I expected that I needed my smoke to in the definite immediate future, like say this Bliskovica was over here as well, but unspotted, or the carrier was overhead or something, I would also not have smoked up there because I didn't want to burn it on the Terrible, and then once that's dealt with, I exit the smoke and boom, there's just something else right there. I would have just rather kept it until that other thing just showed up. So, the rationale there was basically, I don't need my smoke anyway, and it will save me a lot of damage, so I'm gonna smoke up. Meanwhile, looks like our team is definitely trying its best to throw in typical randoms fashion. So this Richelieu is going to angle to this Iowa, or he's going to dunk behind this island, one of the two. But either way, those torps are meant to cut him off if he tries to turn and avoid the Iowa behind the island there. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get a little bit of a flatter angle so I can shoot his broadside with my armor piercing, because his guns are pointing elsewhere. And this Kearsarge, what's he gonna do? Yep, and there's the Torps. Now, it's just clapping him out with the armor piercing. I do not want him to get this ram off, to be honest, but it looks like he's going to. No, he didn't. Okay, that works. Now I'm just gonna farm a Kearsarge. Does the Lodge count hybrids as pelts? I don't even remember. I think they do. The reason I'm being as aggressive as I am against this Kearsarge is because I have my smoke available. So what's he gonna do? Radar me? No, he's not, because he doesn't have radar. You can see the damage that American armor piercing does do if you have a flat broadside to shoot it at. So his guns are pointing this way. And he's firing HE. Ain't that amusing? He just took a big hit from that Iowa. Let's see. There's no threat of Torps from... Oh, he's just firing HE at everything. Okay. I see how it is now. No, well, didn't get that, but whatever. That's fine. Bliss hasn't been spotted in 5 minutes, and C is still ours. So that's interesting. That Aquila's on the edge of the map, just because, you know, CV players. I'm just gonna walk at D, or walk at B. If you look at this map, by the way, it does look a little bit like a, like, I don't know how to say it without getting demonetized. Not that these videos are monetized to begin with, but just imagine a pair of beach balls with a rolled up towel in between them. And then picture that, and then think of what else that looks like. And that's what we have on this map. We actually have 2 of them, kind of. We have one from the cap circles, and then one from the island formations, like this right here, with that channel there. That's 2, and then a straight shot of islands. Yeah. Score timer's broken. Again, I don't know if I've mentioned that already. Consumables monitor is broken. Again, I don't know if I've mentioned that already. Yeah. Basically, typical War of the Warships. Everything is broken or something is broken all of the time. So, whatever. Where the hell did that Bliss go? He hasn't been spotted in nearly 8 minutes. He's not in his last zone. Okay, there he is. He's reversing. Well. That's unlucky, but whatever. That will be it for today. If anything I said was helpful, then, I guess good. I'm going to try and keep this up, and do more just, well, not purpose-made, like, videos for teaching, but also kind of yes. I'm not going to be, like, going into the game trying to demonstrate one particular thing like I have in the past, and then having to cry myself to sleep because the games I got were dog shit, but, I'm just going to try and do more of, like, explaining, what I'm doing as I'm doing it, or directly after I'm doing it, if I'm focused on, like, doing something and not talking, but anyway, that will be it for today. I hope you learned something, and if you have, I'm going to be doing this sort of thing more often, or at least I'm going to be trying to, but until then, I will see you tomorrow.